Yeah, I know. I know you work taxes. I know. So this time of year, I'm assuming you're busy. All right. Target is achieved. 98. Still working this chart right here. We can go to any day low. Obviously, we got some bloodletting going on in the NQ as well. We're in the 60 region over there. In my opinion, this is just trail till it fails day. And the potential that we had said just before you came in was test this 96.5. I like the 98.5. Anything below the 98, good fortune. I'll be very careful here, you know, if we get a lunch bounce. But target T1 is achieved at 98.5. And some of you will remember that I said I'd like to see about a 50-point pullback. So we're getting into that zone. Be very careful about lunch bounces today. And certainly anybody that had a good morning, make sure you take it home with you. Because as we get later into the day, there will be shorts that aren't playing position that want to take their profits with them. And you know, this is the kind of a move we've been waiting for. The measured move T1 was 98. And this is morning after trend day, and usually we'll get a pretty good bounce that comes out and knocks your head off. But currently the longs are underwater, and anybody that has played all week long trying to, there's been a couple of good sharp punches like last night. And you'll see, in my opinion, that 93.5 is that significant area that we've been talking about for a while. That would be the first indication that we've got a really nice pullback. And so we're within 5 points of that, 4 points of that already. So we said if you're playing, just easy play hit and run, with the trend. And then once we get into our primary target, which I believe we've just hit at 98, that's T1. As always, my primary target if we can get there. And the rest of it's gravy. So keep an eye on time. And certainly NQ has followed suit. And our initial resistance this morning is paid off in spades. Said you've got a couple of points of risk and want to be ahead of that 18 if you want it. IB low broke, right? And Mike, we said the other day, we need a serious pullback, and I believe we've got one. And this, I said, this is not like last year where we came out and just took off. We've been backfilling and backfilling. And last couple of days, well, look at this island gap right in here. Beautiful. All right, anybody that got your 98s, make sure you get paid. Let's see, what are we doing with ticks? Ticks, we've got a pretty good size there. Obviously, we're way overdone, but that's what happens sometimes. When I first started trading, I tried to rely on these lines, and I got my head handed to me. And then I wised up and said, oh, I mean, that's a Keltner. What's that mean? You do a little digging, find out a little more. Take care, Zeke. Thank you. We can go to any day low. I don't buy in a day like today that's already shown to be weak. I'll let the other guy try to buy. I'm trying to read stochastics, see where we are here. I'm trying to read timing, trying to read price. And then there's going to be times when you'll miss part of a move. But so far today, we had the right idea that this was the correct entry zone. And as such, with the day low and the range that we've got, I think you really need to consider that anything below this 98 is good fortune. And we'd hoped for a 50-point pullback, and we've got one substantially, you know. And certainly within a couple points of it. Yeah, Jason, absolutely.